We hear this term authenticity all the time, right? You and I as coaches, our conversations with our clients, this is a term that comes up all the time. Why do you think it matters so much for leadership, just for the way we show up?
I mean, I think for leaders, there's a practical purpose. You know, I think the more authentic you are as a leader, the more your employees can trust you, the better relationships you can create. But you and I don't necessarily coach leaders to just lead at work. We coach them in all aspects of their lives. And the truth is that the better your relationship with yourself, the better relationship you have with others. So I think that's really like the big takeaway is that, you know, authenticity is really important externally, but only as deep and as juicy as it is inside.
Right on.
Yeah.
So that's part of the orientation of the workshop that we put together.
Yeah.
So that there's an opportunity for leaders to come together and explore this concept, but explore it through a couple of different lenses. The one that looks inside, so becoming more self-aware. What is authentic for me? When I show up as authentic, am I actually aware of what that feels like? And can I consciously do that? Can I bring an intention to show up authentically? And how do I do that? And how am I perceived? You know,
Yeah.
what am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I saying? And then we want to be able to have portions of the workshop where we have more of an external focus and we're relating to somebody that we interact with that feels really authentic. What is that feeling? What's creating that feeling?
Yeah. It's almost magical. Honestly, when you get into it and you start to embrace all the parts of yourself and you dig deep and you become more authentic, it feels easy. It's like you can breathe easier.
It's liberating.
Like, yes.
Yeah.
Like there are fewer elephants in the room. You can have more important conversations
Right.
because you're not afraid of walking on eggshells. I mean, there's just so many benefits to be out and authentic, both personally and at work.
And isn't the beauty of it that if you are in the presence of an authentic leader or an authentic person, one of the consequences of that is that it creates the space for everybody else to show up the same way. There's a safety, there's a comfort, there's a freedom. So there's the ripple effect, right? Of
Absolutely.
authenticity.
It's incredible how, giving yourself to be authentic allows everyone else to do the same. And I mean, talk about trust building within teams.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Nice. So we'll explore all of that, the authenticity, self-awareness, what it looks like outside, how to learn to become more authentic.
Yeah.
So it's not just something that you're either born with or not.
No.
This is a learned skill, like so many other
Absolutely.
leadership skills. So we'll have some very practical ways to encourage people and help people become more authentic leaders.
Yeah, we've done a lot of the work and we're ready to pass it on.
Yeah, right on.